I pissed in her shampoo and conditioner, on her
What?
toothbrush, and
What?
in her skin lotion.
Okay, dude, come on.
Petty revenge on an old roommate and her finding out 20 years later.
Whoa.
So this was a long time ago, a little after I graduated. I just got my first job and was looking to move out of my parents' place. My aunt's best friend bought a house for her kids that were going to the very university that I got employed at, and they needed a roommate to help with the mortgage. It was a split house with a basement suite. I thought I'd be moving into the basement with her son and his friends, but upon moving in, I found out that I was sharing the upstairs with her daughter. I knew the daughter, Nicole, from high school. She was 2 grades below me and had the reputation of being an uptight snob and a teacher's pet/rat. My aunt insisted that she had matured since then, and since I grew up with 3 sisters, it would be fine. The first month was okay, but slowly her true colors started coming out. It started with post-it notes on my bedroom door. Things like, "You're noisy at night. Can you be a bit quieter? Can you put both toilet seats down?" I will agree with that one. To bigger things like, "Your girlfriend cannot spend the night. After you shower, do a full clean on the bathroom." She claimed that all boys piss in the shower, so I had to clean it after every use with cleaning products. Post-its note on the counter pointing to a single crumb, stating I need to clean up all my messes. She also threw out any of my food that was in the fridge for more than 3 days, stating that it would spoil her food and ruin her milk.
What?
Her milk going sour was always because of my old food, not because she bought a 4-liter jug and it took her a month to finish it. She complained anytime my friends were over that they were loud and messy slobs. Mind you, my friends were only over to pick me up or meet up before going somewhere else. So they were there for at most 30 minutes and they were hanging out in my room. Her boyfriend was over all the time with his friends and they would leave half-eaten takeout everywhere. Sometimes they'd be there for days at a time. But after they left, it was always my mess or my friend's mess and I had to clean everything up. Oh, and her boyfriend always ate my food and drank my beers.
Rude.
But if I used a bit of one of her condiments, I had to replace the whole thing.
Condiments?
Anytime I confronted Nicole or called her out on her BS, she ran off to her room and shut the door. Our rooms shared a wall, and she'd wait till I fell asleep, then kick, punch the wall, and scream for 2 to 3 hours like a lunatic. I brought up her behavior to her mom multiple times, but she never believed me. Nicole would constantly whine to her mom, which resulted in calls from my aunt bitching at me about how she did this favor for me and all I needed was to be a good roommate. It got to the point I told my aunt to piss off and that her best friend's kid was a nut job. She also didn't believe my side of the story. One night, my girlfriend called me in a panic. Her apartment flooded and she needed a place to stay. I told her I could sneak her in for the night and then the next